Can you solve this SAT math problem? Let me know the answer in the comments below. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, so what we have is one of the two equations in a system of linear equations is given. That is this right here. The system has no solution. Okay, so which equation could be the second equation in this system? So the answer choices are here. So let's go ahead and take our first equation and write it in y equals mx plus b form, because that way we can get to the slope m, okay, and compare it with the answer choices, because you remember that if the system has no solution, then the lines are basically parallel to each other, okay, and they have the same slope. So that's what we're getting at here. So let's go ahead and try to do that. So we have 3x equals 36y minus 45. So I'm going to add 45 on both sides. So that will give us, I'm just going to write my y's on the left side. 36y equals, so this cancels, 45's cancel on the right hand side. So now we have 36y is equal to 3x plus 45. I just flipped the x's and y's, made them on opposite sides, and that's perfectly doable. Now let's go ahead and divide both sides by 36. Okay, 36, and so that will basically give us y equals 3 goes into 36 12 times. It goes into 1/12 x, so that's the m slope, plus, so now 9 goes into 45 5 times, and 9 goes into 36 4 times. So that's the b term. Okay, so m term and b term. Let's start comparing our answers. Choice A, as you can see, has a 1/4 slope, because when you divide both sides by 4, it's going to be 1/4 x. So that is not what we're looking for. Choice B has 1/12 slope, because when you divide both sides by 4, you get the slope on the left hand side is 1/12. So that is a possible choice. The next one, however, is C. Choice C is x plus 15 equals 12y. So divide both sides by 12. So 1/12, again same slope, but 15 divided by 12. So 15 divided by 12 is how much? 5. 3 goes into 15 5 times, 3 goes into 12 4 times. That's 5/4. Now this is exactly the same as what we have. So those are not, those are basically infinite number of solutions. That means they're sitting on the same line. So that is not a right choice. That is incorrect. And of course, the final one, when you bring the 15 over for choice D, is going to be 1/3 x plus 15 equals 12y. Divide both sides by 12. Now you have a slope of 136. So that is also wrong. So indeed, choice B is the correct answer. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions why we selected choice B as the correct answer, and I'll talk to you next week. Have a nice day. Bye.